So here we have the letter, and hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grandmaster with you. Today we have writing corrections, OET reviews for writing, nurses and doctors. And the case for today is left-sided hemiplegia of Mr. Andrew O'Connor. And the nurse is Meera Manoj from Maldives, originally from Kerala, India. For your kind information, we are correcting the letters, and if you require writing subscriptions for reviewing letters, we have a course especially designed for you, 1 letter a day. You can contact me on WhatsApp on this number, and we'll be ready to serve you. And we'll try to improvise your quality in presenting letters. Right. So review, Meera Manoj, Maldives. Yes. So this is the letter. So some confusion is there here. Okay, let me check. Okay, this is the same paragraph. Okay. Okay. So in typing, you have a problem with regard to full stops. Okay. So full stops. Yes. So full stop. Yes. Nearby. So it's considered as a mistake. Okay. Right. So here is a one word. Right. Okay. Anything else? Yes. Re-refer is a mistake in the case notes itself. Nobody can re-refer. Send them back, but refer is only for the first time. Right. Okay. So back to corrections. Yes. Now, Andrew O'Connor. Andrew O'Connor. So Mr. Andrew O'Connor. Case notes. Yes. You're writing to the District Nursing Center, Lake Park. Okay. So District Nurse. District Nursing Center, Lake Park. So the district nurse, there is not needed because there will not be only one district nurse. Just write a district nurse. She is not the only district nurse. So there may be many other district nurses. So if you say the district nurse, then definitely you have to name the person also, because that particular district nurse. So otherwise this is fine. District Nursing Center, Lake Park. And discharge date 22nd March 2010. Dear nurse, absolutely fine. Regarding Mr. Andrew O'Connor, age 74. That's right. Then yours is sincerely. You are writing to a district nurse, so you're not supposed to write. How come you do this mistake, Meera, Manoj? I don't expect this from you. Faithfully. So then charge nurse, inpatient ward, Northwest Rehabilitation Center, Northwest Charges Nurse Rehabilitation, Northwest Rehabilitation Center. Yes, right. Mr. Andrew O'Connor, who has been diagnosed. So from now onwards, it's better you write on a regular basis. Who was diagnosed? Past. Okay, one-time action. Okay, who has been recuperating from its continuous process. This diagnosis is one-time process. Okay, one-time process. So in the past, with right-sided hemiplegia associated with, whenever you get associated, the word associated with, left-sided is one word. Left-sided is one word. You cannot separate it into a new word. Cerebrovascular accident is also one word. Cerebrovascular, one word. Cerebrovascular accident. So CA is of course right, but it's one word. Cerebrovascular accident. CEREV, cerebrovascular is one word. Remember that. It's a medical word, it's a specialized word, and you have to remember to write one word and not two words. So that's a mistake again. Is being referred, yeah, for continuing care and appropriate management following the discharge today. Discharge today. Okay, where is he being discharged? Discharged back home. So visit daily at home. So discharged back home today. So, Mr. Andrew O'Connor, who was diagnosed with right-sided hemiplegia associated with left-sided cerebrovascular accident, is being referred for continuing care and appropriate management following Divya Mol Joseph. Okay, that's one. During hospital stay. So this one, you can just say during hospitalization, one word. You'll say one word. During hospitalization, you can say one word. So that is correct. I don't mean to say it is wrong. So why do you want to waste two words, a second word, when it is enough? So in spite of is also three words. It is equal to despite. So why don't you use? So I have saved three words in these two, in this one singular line. I have saved three words of yours. Why do you want to waste the words and make it weak? So despite comprehensive physiotherapy and occupational therapy, steady prognosis has been noticed. There is no contradiction here. Slow prognosis means okay. Prognosis, what is prognosis? Can you do the prognosis? Or is it the doctor's role to do the prognosis? Prognosis is a doctor's judgment, so you have given the wrong word here. Or the doctor gave judgment, or you are giving the judgment. That's okay. You have to be a little careful with this particular word. If doctor's prognosis, then it's okay. Okay. Prognosis is doctor's judgment of the likely or expected development of a disease or of the chances of getting better. Prognosis is a term, the powers are vested in the doctor, not in a nurse. So you can say the doctor's prognosis was, according to the doctor's prognosis, you can say. according to the doctor's prognosis. Okay. Like that, you can take the name of the doctor and say that prognosis, but here you cannot. So you do not have the authority, okay, vested in you to tell regarding the word prognosis. Okay. Steady prognosis has been noticed by the doctor. Okay. But steady is not contradicting. Steady is not a contradicting. Yeah. Steady. So steady prognosis. Despite comprehensive physiotherapy and occupation, slow prognosis. Prognosis is not noticed. Prognosis is delivered, given. Okay, it's not noticed. You cannot know prognosis. Doctor will notice the prognosis. Okay, so that's what it is. So the doctor's judgment is called prognosis. So what do you say here? It doesn't, you know. So you can say, according to the doctor's prognosis, steady progress has been observed. That's you can. Okay, you can say like that. That's different. So you can better avoid this word or use it with a doctor. Okay. According to the doctor's prognosis, the progress has been considerably slower than expected. Then you can say despite. Okay, despite. I don't think you can use despite in this sentence because that is also positive. This is also positive. Despite hard work, he failed. Despite hard work, he got less grades. That is contradicting. So then only you can use despite. So here this doesn't match. So let me see the progress. Yeah. Slow progress. Yeah, slow progress you can say. That's fine. Slow progress is right. Yeah. Slow progress you can use, but steady means gradually. Slow is not steady. Slow is not steady. Okay. Slow progress considerably. Okay. You can say like that. The recovery process has been slower than anticipated. That you can say. So because that is contradicting. So steady is not the right word here. Steady progress, steady is positive, slow is negative. Steady means no hindrance. Without any hindrance, it's going forward. Slow means pulling back. Steady means gradually moving forward. So steady doesn't suit here. So you can say prognosis according to the doctor's prognosis. Okay, you can say, but there's nothing here related to the doctor. You are doing everything here. Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute. Yes. Hospital say, yeah. You can say doctors, according to the doctor's prognosis, you can say. Okay. According to the doctor's prognosis, you can say. Otherwise, remove the word. Okay. The recovery has been slower than anticipated. The recovery has been slower than anticipated, than expected or anticipated, whichever word you want. Slower has been slower than expected. Yeah, that's fine. You're writing very fine, but small things you're doing this. So you have to be very careful with this. You're using powerful vocabulary, but powerful vocabulary, there's a problem of management. So if you, yeah, it's fine. Okay. According to the doctor's prognosis, the recovery has been slower than expected. So if you eliminate prognosis also, it's no problem. Otherwise, if you want to use the word prognosis, according to the doctor's prognosis, that you can use, because it is accepted. Because yeah, it is accepted, expected according to the doctor's prognosis. Because based on the doctor's prognosis only, you're according to the doctor's prognosis. It will become very powerful, but be very careful when you use the word prognosis. You are not authorized to use this word. Assistance for performing activities of daily living, that will be ADL, that's fine. Performing daily activities, no. The quality has gone, daily activities, the quality has gone down. Activities of daily living. This is very powerful. Words are extra, but no problem. This is fine. Fine with it. Activities of daily living. ADL. The term is coined because of that. So it's very powerful. Activities of daily living, such as dressing, toileting, and moving in and out of bed, is inevitable. Wonderful. Wonderful word. Inevitable. It's compulsory. That's fine. So here you can separate them with a comma, such as living out of bed is inevitable. So separate this one. Examples you put in between commas. Activities of daily living, assistance is inevitable. Assistance is inevitable for perform. That also is right. So that's awesome. Mobilization possible. There is no verb. Mobilization has been possible. Possible is an adjective. So where is the verb? Mobilization has been possible with the aid of a walking frame. What frame? A frame. Which frame? Walking frame. That's quite reasonable now. Mobilization has been possible with the aid of a walking frame and able to feed. Able to feed, ability to feed, noun, because mobilization is a noun. After and ability to feed, feeding ability, okay, ability to feed himself. So you can say like that. Ability to feed himself. Mobilization has been possible. That's different. Okay. So we are separated that one, that there and here. So mobilization with the, so if you want to join both these things, has been possible, remove from there, na? And write have been reported. Otherwise, if it is has possible, you have written, so I have put has been there. Mobilization has been, that is it. Otherwise, remove has been possible and just say mobilization with the aid of a walking frame and ability to feed himself have been reported. Then has been possible, no need, because it's pluralized. So you will save 3 words. Okay. Otherwise, you can say mobilization has been possible with the aid of a walking frame and ability to feed himself has been reported. Okay. So here you can say has been reported. Otherwise, remove that has been possible from there and mobilization with the support or aid of a walking frame and ability to feed himself have been reported or observed or noticed or whatever. So better let it be, that's fine. Consequently, nursing home replacement was suggested. Consequently, the option of nursing home replacement was suggested, but the proposal suggested, proposed, instead of using all these things, just to say the proposal directly here only you can say the proposal of so let me check the case notes. Family meeting, nursing home placement. You said replacement. What do you mean by replacement? Nursing home placement. So replacement, nursing home placement. Nursing home replacement means removing from one nursing home and placing in another nursing home. That is replacement. So that will not suit here. So better. So fine. The proposal for The proposal advised nursing home placement. The proposal for nursing home placement was you have written very nicely, was rejected in a family meeting. The proposal for nursing home placement was refused, rejected by the family, in the family meeting, in the family meeting, in the family meeting. Yeah, it was organized, that's fine. The necessary modifications to the house have been carried out. So modifications have been carried out as a result of occupation, upon occupational therapy assessment based on, okay, as a result of, okay, result, you can use the word consequence. Okay, result and consequence, a better word. Result is B1, consequence, at least B2, yeah, consequence is B2. So 100 marks, so like that, words, okay, as a result of occupational, following the occupational therapy assessment, you can say, following the occupational therapy assessment, as a result of, okay, right, fine, that's also okay, that's good, no problem. Word count, oh, I did not count the number of words, right? Okay, just let me check. All markup, no markup. So 229 words, 229 words. That's for about 30 words. 229 words. 229 words. Okay. Okay. Two hundred and 29 words. Okay. 229 words. Fine. So, Mr. O'Connor is a retired baker and lives with wife. Okay. With wife who has a history of angina. Yeah. Mr. O'Connor is a retired baker and lives with his wife who has a history of angina. He has two children. He has two children who do not reside. Nearby is one word. Prior to stroke, engagement in recreational activities. If you say engages, then he should be there. Prior to stroke, engagement in recreational activities, plural. So you cannot say which includes, which recreational activity which includes, but activities which include, that's all. Which include fishing and golfing. Okay. So prior to stroke, engagement in physical activities which include fishing and golfing has been mentioned. Yeah. Engagement in recreational activities has been mentioned. Very good. So here, comma. Engagement in recreation, which includes fishing and golf. So engagement in recreation activities has been mentioned. Okay, fine. Based on the aforementioned circumstances, attending the daily hospital. Daily hospital or a day hospital? There is nothing daily hospital, day hospital. Visiting daily is okay. Day hospital, night hospital, full-time hospital. Okay, that's different. Day hospital, thrice weekly. So attending the day hospital. That hospital which is working during the day. So thrice weekly. Based on the aforementioned circumstance, attending the day hospital thrice weekly would be profoundly beneficial. Not only monitoring the medication compliance, but also not only monitor medication compliance, but also endurance at home is considered. Not only monitoring medication compliance, monitoring medication compliance, but also no. So regular monitoring of, separate it, regular monitoring of not only medication compliance, but also endurance at home. Endurance at home. They've used a good word. Coping, endurance. Endurance for what? Adaptability, adjustability. So coping means managing. So monitoring, but also enduring. Okay. Adjustment to the home environment. That is coping at home. The changed conditions. Endurance at home is considered imperative. Okay. But also adjusting to the changed circumstances at the home environment is considered imperative. That's fine. That's fine. Then next one, providing expert service twice daily at home for assisting him is not needed. No? For assistance, providing expert service itself is assistance. Okay, providing expert service itself is assistance. So service and assistance, providing service assistance. For assistance, for performing. Okay, so assisting, for assistance, by assisting in daily activities, by assisting, you can say, by assisting, or for assistance, or by assisting, you can say like that. Or 1 second, providing expert service twice daily at home with regard to daily activities. Activities already you have mentioned daily activities here. So anything you can change there. Assistance, by assisting in daily activities, by providing assistance for performing daily activities is recommended. Providing expert service twice daily at home. Just modify. It's not to visit twice daily. Okay. Providing expert service twice daily. No, twice daily visits. Visit twice daily. visit twice daily. At least 2 times she has to visit. Daily visits to the home for assisting. Okay. For assistance regarding daily activities is recommended. That's fine. Contemplating Mrs. Yeah. Note also wife's health. So you have used a very good word. Contemplate. Very good. C2 vocabulary. To spend time considering a possible future action. Awesome. You have used a very good word. I used 10 words like this C2 vocabulary, and your grades will increase by 30 to 40 marks. Very good. Yeah. So this I'm showing you for the other students. Okay. So this is a very good word. C2 vocabulary. Contemplate. C2 vocabulary. You can use this vocabulary to improve the quality. Improve the quality. So I have given you for reference. You can use that. So contemplating Mrs. O'Connor's wife's health. So there are double possessive. Mr. O'Connor's wife's health. What do you mean by Mrs. O'Connor's wife's health? What do you mean? So Mrs. Connor is a man, or Mrs. Connor has a wife? What do you mean? So you have to be very careful. That's what I told you, double possessive. Be very careful. Mrs. O'Connor itself is the wife of Mr. O'Connor. So be very, this is a deadly mistake. It can be easily noticed. There is no escape for this mistake. So you will lose 10 marks directly for this. Directly. Changing the gender and confusion, directly 10 marks will be lost. So you have lost 10 marks for this question if it is in the direct OET exam. Contemplating Mrs. O'Connor's health is suggested. Doctor's notes. Which doctors? The doctor's notes. Be careful, because a particular doctor's notes, not any doctor's notes. The doctor's notes will be passed down to capture medication details. Re-refer. There is nothing called a re-refer. I refer to you. How can you refer him again to me? It's nonsense, because there is nothing called re-refer. Refer means introducing for the first time, especially in the medical circle. Refer. Refer means, yeah, cross-refer is something different. But refer, reference, a mention of something. I already told you, so you will not tell me back. So medical, a letter that is written by someone who knows you to describe you and say if you are suitable for the job or something like that. Let us take medical. Reference. A person who knows you, you are referring to somebody. Okay, you know, but the other person who is being referred does not know you. But now when you already referred him to the other person, now three of you know one another, how can you refer again? So the case notes has a flaw, is a fatal flaw. Okay, where is doctor's referral? To refer to someone or something. Reference. No, it's a refer. Refer. Yeah, it is there. Refer. Yes, refer somebody, something. Refer someone to something. Refer to some, yeah, this is it. So, medical. So to direct someone or something to a different place or person for information, help, or action, often to a person or group with more knowledge or power. That is C2 vocabulary. So this is wrong usage. My doctor referred to me. My doctor, see the sentence. My doctor referred me to a hospital specialist. My doctor referred me to a hospital specialist. So now my doctor knows that specialist, and I do not know that specialist, and that specialist does not know me. So my doctor introduced me to him. So he is introduced to me and I am introduced to him. So now both are introduced to one another and both of us know him now. And he also knows both of us. And now after introduction, the specialist also knows both of us. Now, how can that specialist re-refer to the person who already introduced you? That's totally meaningless. Fine. There's nothing called re-refer. Some problem is there with the case notes. Check it out. So, recommendations to the hospital is advised. Send the recommendation to send him back to the hospital. Okay, so it's not referring. No. So for hospital, redirecting to hospital is better. Redirecting to the hospital. Redirecting back to the hospital. Redirecting. Hospital directed to you and you are directed. So redirecting is back only. Redirecting means directing back. Redirecting. Maybe redirecting, coming here, redirecting to any direction. Redirecting back to the hospital also is okay. It sounds fine, but it's, oh, I don't think it's suitable. Redirecting to the back, redirecting to the hospital is advised if the condition deems appropriate, is deemed. Redirecting the hospital is advised if it is deemed. It cannot deem. It cannot deem. It can be deemed. It is deemed appropriate. Passive voice is deemed. Considered appropriate. Deemed means considered. If it is considered appropriate, you use remove the deemed and put considered. If it considered, how can it consider? It cannot consider. It can be considered. It is considered appropriate. That's how you can go ahead. That's fine. So if you have any queries, please contact me. So change this one and put a better style. In case, comma, any additional information deemed you have already used there. So considered. If in case any additional information is considered extremely relevant, so bring some quality. Please do not hesitate. This sentence will not be counted in the word count to contact. In case any additional information is considered extremely relevant, please do not hesitate to contact me. So here, this sentence will not be counted in the word count, but it is valued in the grades. It is valued in the grades. So that's what it is. Charge nurse, inpatient ward. Yeah. Fine, 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 fine. Yes, that's very good. A good letter, but you have gone somewhere maybe because in between you did not, practice for quite some time. So, okay. So in handwritten letter, wife is not there. Okay, but typing it is there. That means absent-mindedly you are doing a mistake. That's okay. That's okay. So save. That's fine. A good letter. You have tried giving some quality, definitely. There's no problem. Yeah, you're not losing any marks. Okay. When the thing is, you have balanced. You have added quality, made mistakes. Without adding quality, if you make mistakes, still less. Na? You added quality, you are supposed to get more marks, but you made some mistakes, you got some marks less. So what marks you lost, already you got. So quality is better than mistakes. So that's why you will score good marks. No doubt regarding that. File, save as PDF, save. That's fine. Save, export. Yes. Yes, copyright protected. So file, save again. Yes, save already. Yeah. So this will be sent to you. Close all tabs. Yes. Yes. So I am going here. Yes. So much series. Nursing. A corner. So case notes. Yes. This is the manuscript. And this is the corrected letter. Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, blessing Ersaba, your letter is there. Then, yes, Anjana Yadav, your letter is there. So, we are going to correct them after lunch. So, that's it. And then, all the students, yeah. So, here we are. So that's all for today. We have corrected the letter of, the patient, Mr. Andrew O'Connor, and the case is left-sided hemiplegia by Meera Manoj, Maldives from Kerala, India. And if anybody is interested in subscriptions, here we are ready to serve you. You can go for writing subscriptions. You can contact me on this number +91, that's the India code, 98778 67360. We are trying to be the best. Contact me for subscriptions. See you all once again in our next letter after the break. We are going to have lunch and afterwards we'll join resuming the writing corrections. Today we are going to correct number of letters. So be with us, stay with us and get quality.